Hello, everyone. Avery here, Southern Fried Knowledge. Thank you for tuning in again. Really appreciate y'all sticking around. Doing some work out here in the shop today. Let's see what we got going on. Hang tight. We got some real good stuff coming up. This is a short video, but I want to kind of explain a little funny story. If you'll stick with me for more than 30 seconds, the ending is funny. Okay? Got a little scene, a clip out of a movie that we did a little work on. It fits this story perfectly. Let's turn this thing back around here to see what we got. Here's my old banner. Some Dragon Works. And anyway, I guess right now today I'm working on this statum, this autoclave, that statum. Also, sometime over the course of the weekend, I got to make sure this one's working okay. Turn my little on sign on here, so we'll be open. I don't even know if that's showing up on here. These fluorescent lights. Hello, Hawk and Howard. Had to move everybody around because I had all this stuff coming in here, and I had to put my guitar back on the wall. Too much stuff getting worked on today to be having guitars laying around in the way. Had to put some of that up. A lot of stuff going on. Anyway, let's give y'all this quick rundown on this here story. And then y'all see if y'all don't like the ending of this video out of a movie we edited. Couple weeks ago, I had a prostate procedure done. It's like, if you got to kind of think like prostate like a donut and the donut hole closed up. Well, they went in there with a pressure washer, more or less, went up inside there and busted it open. I thought they was going to go in with a balloon and open it up. But no, they actually busted chunks of meat off to make the hole bigger. So, in the meantime, that was a couple of weeks ago. I've been peeing blood for 2 weeks. The catheter come out a week and a half ago. That was not a fun trip, let me tell you. I know old people talk about these gross things, but deal with it. When you get old, you talk about this stuff. It happens. Everybody starts falling apart. But here's the funny part, or it's funny after the fact, maybe. So I went in there. They had to pull the catheter out. Had to go back to the doctor's office. Mean old nurse. Like, if y'all ever seen Porky's, I'd say Beulah Ball Breaker off of Porky's. She was a black lady, so a black Beulah Ball Breaker. Mean. She had the bedside manner of a drill sergeant. I don't know. Anyway, so we're going through the stuff. She says, okay, before I pull this thing out, I got this other valve over here that's in line with this, and we're going to pump some water up inside there, up inside your penis. And you got to hold it. You got to hold it. It's going to feel like you got to go, but you got to hold it. And she kept hollering at me. I said, well, I'll try to hold it. She said, no, you got to hold it. And her head is spinning and stuff. It's like, oh, she scared me. Anyway, so I held it. It was hurting. I think she pumped about 20 gallons of stuff up my junk. And I'm sitting here holding it. And I'm like, oh, But I'm holding it. And then, all of a sudden, she gets it all in there and says, that ought to do. She says, now wiggle your toes. And I'm like, what? Wiggle my toes? And while I'm thinking wiggle my toes, then she screams, wiggle your toes. And when she screams, wiggle your toes, she starts snatching on the tube that shoved up my junk. And it's all this dry blood on it, stuck to it, so it don't want to come out. And she's got it hooked up to the other end of a winch on a 4-wheel drive truck, pulling on my stuff now. And I'm like screaming, like, the people in the front reception area heard me. I know because I was told when I went out there, everybody in the reception area heard me. I was crying like a little girl while that woman was snatching that out of there. So I've got this new little thing. I'm going to try out if this works. If I don't get no copyright strikes, because I'm not sure about that, but other people use video segments out of movies and stuff. Y'all stick around. I'm telling you, this is going to be worth it. Imagine this video coming up, and I'm going to label who's who. There's 2 characters that I want you to pay attention to in this superhero movie. I'm one of them. I'm going to give you a hint who I'm playing. Let's see. Y'all know this guy right here? Well, I'll be playing him. And the lady that was snatching on my junk, trying to pull that tube out, she gonna be playing somebody else. You'll get it. You might have seen this movie. I don't want to give it away. I'll label it and accordingly where you'll know what's going on. This is what I feel like doing to that lady while she was pulling that stuff out. This would have made me feel good if I could have done this while I was entertaining the thought of being the Incredible Hulk. But anyway, stick around. I'm going to try to put it right after this. Won't take but a minute. We'll see how this goes. Y'all have a good one. I'm right here. Thank you. Like and subscribe if you like this. I've got a lot of people that's pissed me off over the years, so I might just use this little skit a few more times over and just relabel it and rehash it. You know, got bad lawyers, got bad insurance people, I got bad doctors. So this might work out pretty good. I kind of like it. It cheers me up a little bit. See what y'all think. We'll be back with you later. Thank you for watching, and watch this next little clip. You'll love it.
Enough! You are all of you beneath me. I am a god, you dull creature, and I will not be bullied by that. Puny god.